Welcome again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Joe Wharton. Today I'm going to talk to you about a movie called The Christmas Story. Christmas Story is probably one of my favorite movies of all time, and is definitely my favorite Christmas movie of all time. It starts off with little Ralphie in Macy's window admiring the Red Ryder BB gun he so badly wants for Christmas. Now the whole movie kind of revolves around him demonstrating to people, in particular his parents, why he should get a BB gun for Christmas. One of the tactics he takes is he slides advertisement for the BB gun into one of his mom's reading materials or magazine. That doesn't work. So he decides to go to more drastic measures and decides to tell his parents that he heard about a pack of ravenous animals running around the neighborhood, and what better to protect themselves with but a BB gun. He doesn't mention the BB gun, but he throws the idea that there's wild animals running out there wild. So can only naturally put the two and two together. Yet again, that doesn't work. Next thing he tries is more of a fortune or misfortune, whichever way you want to look at it, knowing the outcome. But his teacher decides to assign the class a theme, the assignment to write a theme. And of course, Ralphie's theme is going to be on the Red Ryder BB gun and why he needs it and why he should have it. He thought this was a pretty solid plan until he got his paper back and saw that he got a really bad grade. A lot worse than he thought he was going to get. He thought it was going to be A+, and sure enough, no. One of the comments the teacher writes is one of the comments you hear throughout the movie: "You'll shoot your eye out." Yet again, all hope is lost. So he's thinking, Ralphie's thinking and pretty much almost gave up until he thinks of the last and most obvious answer. He'll go ask Santa. So he goes to the mall, waits in the big line, gets to Santa, freezes up, forgets to tell him what he wants. So while he's about to be kicked down the slide, he tells Santa exactly what he wants. Santa replies, "You'll shoot your eye out. Not again." In the end, Ralphie does get his BB gun. And it's kind of that whole, that whole Christmas feeling you get. You don't think you're going to get what you want, but then you do. And it kind of makes the whole thing worth it. To me, the movie's more than just about a kid wanting a BB gun for Christmas. Kind of reminds me of a more simpler time without video games and all the stuff we have nowadays to distract us. Every time I watch that movie, I get a nostalgic feeling, and it reminds me of my childhood, and that's why I like it so much. There's no other movie that does it for me quite like that, and it's nice to get that feeling back every once in a while, even if it's just for a little while. So this is my presentation on A Christmas Story. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for stopping by.